Yeah, excuse me, Barack. Can I? The thing that this man has said towards the great people of this nation, can we have that just struck from the record that I do not agree with him? The no, exactly the slurs. Excuse me, thank you, that were used. I agree are unacceptable, and I don't think that I deserve his equal punishment. But he does deserve great payment for his debts. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Just so the listeners know, AJ has no colored friends, so I don't know who he's talking to. I guess I'm the most colored friend he has, and his wife. That's about it. And so unless one of us call ourselves Barack, maybe you call Sin that during the sexy times, but
She's Barack and I'm Condoleezza Rice.
what alcohol beverage did you bring today?
So last week I had a stone beverage, and so this week, due to a series of unfortunate events that led to somewhat of a fortunate event, I have another stone beer.
Nice, okay.
And this week I have, and this is my first time trying it actually, is the limited edition, at least I think it's limited, delicious double IPA version.
You're such a drunk mess. It is not the first time you've had that. You
The
fucking
double?
drunk mess. Yeah, you're such a drunk mess. Oh my
When was the
god.
last time I had it?
We
Tell
fucking
me.
chugged 3 of them when we went to the LA County Fair. What do you mean? You were sober too when you drank
That's
them.
right. That's right. I forgot you were packing those. I'm sure at that time I was like, this is the first time I'm having these. And little do I know, a few months before that, I probably had it again.
Oh, fucking AJ. Not even a full month.
Damn. To be fair, we did get pretty toasty that night. At least I know I did.
At
And
the
I
end of the
stopped
night,
myself.
100%.
Mm-hmm.
No, you didn't stop yourself. I stopped us. You wanted to keep pounding whiskey.
Oh, hell yeah. Wait, we pounded whiskey?
Yeah. You don't remember that day at all.
We may have been in the same place together, but we had 2 different experiences.
Oh my god, AJ. You drunken mess.
Well, I'm happy to and excited to try it for my
Again.
first time again.
Yeah. Brand new pre-owned.
Yeah. Brand new pre-owned. Right. What about you? What are you packing today,
Well,
sir? For your
because
first
you-
or second time.
Because you made it look delicious. No
Mhm.
pun. I got myself one of these.
Oh, you son of a bitch. I'm about to trade this with my dad then right
Yeah.
now. He has a bottle of it in the fridge.
Oh, nice. Well,
This
you shouldn't. Live with
Okay.
your sin.
Fair enough. My forgetful sin.
Especially since it's the first time you've had it, you son of a bitch.
I guess now I have to try it for the first time again.
Oh man. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
I didn't know I had this until yesterday. So
Whoa.
on Friday, I bought it's Friday, Saturday. I don't remember what day. It was Saturday. I bought a 6-pack
Okay.
and then I bought 2 elders.
Nice.
And I thought I drank like 4 of these and then the 2 elders.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had 2 more of these on Sunday.
All right.
I thought I was done. As you can tell, my math was wrong. That's only 5. So then yesterday when I opened up the fridge, I was like, oh my God, I still got one of these.
You
I know when I'm
renewed your
taking a
faith
Beer
in
Belly.
Santa Claus. 100%.
Oh yeah.
Very good. I'm
Oh,
happy
it
for
smells
you.
so good.
Let me give a little whiffy poo of this. This is 9.4% actually. I'm
That double.
I wasn't planning on having a beer that strong this early in the day, but we didn't have much left in the fridge, unfortunately. God damn. Oh,
Well, it's better
boy.
than that shitty piss water you drink every once in a while.
At least that I know I can enjoy the rest of my night without getting too crazy. This is going to send me off the rails right quick. It's going to be like what makes me jump off the train, this beer.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
All right, fine.
You're drunk. Just roll.
On that note, it's cheers.
Cheers. Mm.
Cheers it up, Buttercup. Mm.
Oh yeah.
Well, this is heavy. It's thick. I don't remember that.
I didn't like those. I don't think I really liked any of them except for the standard delicious.
Right? They got it right the first time, I think.
Yeah. Don't fix what I broke, bro. Shh.
I still haven't tried the citrus one, but I've seen it on a few taps at places.
You drunk mess.
We didn't have the
literally
citrus.
Just tell you that we shared 3 of them.
You said the doubles.
I bought the
citrus is part of that?
6-pack. Yes, I brought 3.
No way.
I brought 1 citrus, 2 doubles.
Wow. I remember when we parked though, and we had them. I remember that, but I didn't remember that they were all like that. Really?
You drunk mess. Yes, we each had one can that we enjoyed. We parked. We each had one can that we enjoyed, the doubles, and then
Okay.
we pounded the citrus one.
Wow, how funny. What did I think of it then?
It was terrible. At least that's from my memory.
Sure. I remember just having fun. You, me, and the girls just playing, listening to music,
Son
and
of a
freaking
bitch.
having fun before having fun.
Well, you had fun apparently.
Yeah, it was full of fun the whole entire night.
You roofied yourself apparently.
I think so. I think you might have roofied me now that you think about it. Don't put that on me. I'm the victim. Okay?
No, don't.
Either
don't.
of my own stupidity or of your drugs. I'm not sure which. Maybe both.
I've been drug free since forever now at this point.
Going on a few weeks ago. Or forever. Same.
It's the same thing. It feels like forever. You know what's sad? Life.
Life without drug use. Yes.
Yeah.
That's all right. Yeah, this ain't a bad beer. It's not bad, but I do agree in that it's not the original Stone Delicious.
No, Delicious is good.
I'm not really getting the citrus from this anymore. Do you think they maybe removed it? Because I feel like you get a little citrus from the original Delicious. Just a little pinch. I always thought that was part of the flavor profile.
Yeah, I think they removed it. I think they try to make them all their own like distinct taste with like maybe some of the original hops that are in there. But
Sure. Huh. Interesting. Use hashtag delicious double IPA. I don't know if I'll be doing that.
No.
See.
you shouldn't.
Don't support that.
No, please don't.
At least it's stronger. And it's, I mean, I've had worse double IPAs, I think.
Yeah, and it's nice that they're starting to like make a lot of beers again, not just like the standard collections.
I told myself I was going to do better research on that, but you bring up a great point. It's almost poetic that we're both having stone beers right now.
It's the Stone episode.
I guess so. But sadly, I have terrible news for us.
What?
So last night, I just learned about this. It freaked me the fuck out. And so I was like, immediately, my husband/wife came to mind. And so, and Sin was right there with me. And she's like, I know you're not talking about me. And I said, I know.
Yeah, no, we all three of us knew. I felt you thinking about me, and she knew you were thinking about me.
Mm-hmm.
I love Triangle.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Well, it's not really Triangle when it's just us.
We're just a love line. That's about really all it is.
There it is. A love line. There it is.
That's all. We can have that one, right, Dr. Drew? Thanks, bud. Thank you, sir. So apparently Stone Brewing is ending its collaboration with the Yard House. No more Liquid Compass.
I knew it was going to happen. I told you that day was going to come.
I know. We fucking jinxed it. And that was like only an episode or two ago. I was so sad last night.
Like, it's done, or they're going to eventually...
It's done. It's done.
No.
From what I understand, from what the bartender at Yard House told me, which maybe he was just trying to scare me, but he seemed pretty...
Like, you were able to get it, and he told you as you got it, or they just didn't have it?
I couldn't even get it.
Oh.
I was like, oh, you know, I forget what I wanted. I wanted to try... it was some other double IPA that I was... Oh, it was a little something. So that wheat IPA from Lagunitas. I was like, I haven't had a little something in a while. I'll have one. Actually, that's a lie. Juan bought me a tall can of that recently before we went to go see The Flash, which we can talk about later, I guess, a little bit, even though we already did on your perspective. Anyway, excuse me. Yeah, I'm talking to the guy, and I was like, oh, you know, can I get a little something? He's like, oh, we're tapped out on that. I'm like, oh, that's all right. You know what? What's another strong beer? I think to myself that I just know is a good old reliable, and it's at Yard House. You know what? Compass. Can I get a Liquid Compass? Yeah, exactly. Can I get a Liquid Compass instead? He's like, oh man, we're out actually. And I was like, wait, you're out of Liquid Compass? That's like one of your house IPAs. He's like, not anymore. And I was like, don't tell me you like Yard House and Stone Brewing isn't a thing anymore. He's like, it's actually not going to be. And I was like, oh my god. And so yeah, it's done. It's done.
I'm currently trying to see if the Irvine Spectrum has it still.
Getting your one last fix. You should ask them if they could fill a growler of that shit. God damn.
Home Liquid Compass. So they might have, like, it's listed. That doesn't mean they have it.
Jesus
no, AJ.
God. I know. I'm sorry.
I enjoy that beer too. Like,
Me too.
oh man, I told you this was gonna happen. The second that Japanese company bought, I think it was
Sapporo.
Japanese.
Yeah, no, I went
Sapporo
bigotry with it
fucking things up.
immediately. I told Cynthia the same thing. I was like, God damn it.
Stick to ramen, Sapporo. Stick to ramen.
Jesus
man.
Christ. Yeah, Brock, what I said earlier about this gentleman, same thing. Yep, yeah, I continue my statement. Jesus God.
You're telling me you've been to ramen places that don't sell Sapporo? Name me one ramen place, AJ. Listeners, name me one ramen place that does not sell Sapporo. I'm waiting.
If they have beer, do they not have Sapporo?
They all have beer, AJ. And it's always Sapporo. Trust me. I got drunk off of Sapporo last week at Slurping Ramen. Oh, shit. I also had Sapporo that day.
That's awesome. Did you really get drunk off Sapporo?
No, well, I had the 3 of these, the 2 elders, and then 2 Sapporos.
That'll do it. Oh, yeah. I bet you were toasty. Oh, my God. That must have been a delicious bowl of ramen. You must have been so full. All those carbs. God damn.
I started drinking at 6, and I had ramen at like 9:30. So it was spaced out enough.
Okay.
But yeah, my tummy was fat. I mean, it already is, but it was extra fat. I don't like that you told me this news. Now I gotta see the one.
I don't like it.
Chino Hills, right?
Yes.
Let me see if they still have it listed there.
I'm worried. I'm trying to figure this out.
Oh no, it's the end of the world.
Absolutely. I just don't understand. Like, it's been going strong for like literally years now.
Stupid Sapporo. They probably just had like a 5-year contract that expired, and
that's what right, which sucks. Let me see here. This is why I told myself I should let me see here. This is why I told myself I should do the freaking research first, but I was so sleepy I completely forgot.
This makes me so sad. This makes me so sad, AJ. I don't want to live anymore. First the drugs, and now the liquid compass.
Now you can't even have liquid compass. A very easy, just double IPA to go to.
Now I'm lost. Without my compass, I'm lost.
Right? What wasn't it like 8.5% or something like that? 8.3,
yeah.
8.5?
Oh, yeah. That'll get you toasty for not used to drinking strong beers.
100%. I know they would serve in the little tulip boy, but I was fine with that. Have a couple of those and you're good. Have 3 of those and you're great.
And I would go there for happy hour. I'd have about 40 minutes. I'd down one, get the second, like literally bring it to me. Can I get another one, please? Thank you.
Yeah. No.
And then like 5 minutes before happy hour is over, I get that last one.
There you go.
Oh man, I am so sad. Okay, I'm on the Chino Hills menu. So yeah, I think I would have to call it because it says that they still have it.
Oh, weird. Okay. I don't know what to think.
I don't want to do this podcast right now.
I know we're starting off on a pretty sad note. I my mind was blown. I think you're exactly right though. There's probably some sort of contract they had and they let it expire, and now it's just the collaboration's done. Who knows? Maybe one day they'll bring it back or whatever. Because Stone still does collaborations with breweries, but Yard House is different.
Do they really?
Do they have any that matter?
And Yard House wasn't even a brewery. Like,
I know.
Right? Yard House isn't a brewery, right? They just made the beer for them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Yard House probably just picked out what they wanted, what kind of hops they had mixed.
Jesus, I hope like a year from now they bring it back, but like in their own bottles. Then I would be okay.
That would be crazy cool.
To be able to drink that bitch at home, I would be totally fine.
Right? Liquid Mumpus. They have to change the name slightly, though, just for copyright reasons.
Contract expired, baby. Call it whatever you want.
Liquid Rumpus. All good. I'm down with that. But yeah, makes me sad. I was like, okay. I mean, it's nice because I do notice that they do rotate their beers every now and then, which is cool.
I don't want to go anymore. That's literally the only beer I'd get. I am not exaggerating when I say the last 5 to 7 trips I've taken to Yard House. That's the only beer I'd get. I would occasionally drink a cocktail, but that's because Yvonne didn't want to finish hers.
I see. I got you.
I mean, I told you when I think it was about a month ago when I went to Trademark Brewery, and then we went to the pier, and then I found a Yard House. And I fucking went there and I downed 2 liquid. We didn't stay. I went to the bar. Bam, bam. We kept walking. Oh,
Papa just wanted his fix, huh?
Papa just wanted his honey. And you know
Oh.
Papa was drunk when he's peeing outside of a parking lot. That's when you know Papa's very drunk.
Liquid compass guides you straight to the watering hole.
Mm.
Dear Lord. Maybe
So
that's why they're discontinuing it for fools like you.
I got a glass good memory of it, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Apparently. God damn. You created your own river in that parking lot. Fueled by a liquid compass.
I had to cut it short too. She's like, somebody's coming, and then I like,
oh shit! And it's not me. Oh fuck! That's pretty sad. Yeah. God damn. That's rough. I for myself, I would do that. I would solely just order liquid compass, and then over time, I started to make it a habit of working my way up to it. Like usually, I would get like a recursion IPA and by Bottle Logic, and then I would do that, or I do I don't know, something else, and then get the liquid compass, and then everything from there would be like liquid compass going forward.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Yeah. Again, they still have pretty strong IPAs there, but
I won't know
because you won't be going.
I won't be going.
Oh, how about this? I think you should just check, and I should check too. The next time we're out, just out and about, and we go to a yard house, we should just check. I know I live by pretty dang close to one, but still,
there is a small good chance that I'm gonna try to go tomorrow to the one at the Irvine Spectrum, but I have a feeling they're sold out. Okay. The Spectrum is packed, like it's in a huge mall.
Yeah, and it'll be Friday too at that point.
Son of a bitch.
There might be a little bit left. Could we not have had a newsletter? Could we not have had a newsletter? If anyone listening or watching this, if you knew of a newsletter or something like that, some sort of announcement officially, forward it to us at BeerBellyPod. Exactly.
That's the headline right there. That subject line.
I would love to see what Google translates from that.
Since we're on the topic of sad news,
of heartbreak, yeah.
I really, 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 really regret not spending the $135 to buying the Hollingshead ticket.
Me too.
God,
oh my God. The Russian River Brewing collaboration. You saw that, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Son of a bitch.
As soon as I heard about it, I got excited, and then I thought about you, and I was like, maybe he'll want to do it. It would be a fun event for Beer Belly.
Oh, yeah. When they first announced it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they sold out very quickly at first. They kept posting about it for like a week.
Like a week later. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And I maybe I should have just asked you, because at first I thought about it. I was like, I thought it'd be fun, something fun for Beer Belly, you know? We'd be stupid there, and then we talk about it later on in the show.
I told Yvonne
but it was expensive.
It was very expensive. But there's a reason why it's expensive, and I'll tell you why right now. Yvonne, I brought it up to Yvonne. She's like, you don't want to go? And then she was like, I'm not gonna go for that money, but you should go with AJ. I was like, it's 3 hours of unlimited drinking.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it was like unlimited beer.
Oh my.
I was like, don't put me and AJ in a situation where we can drink until our hearts stop.
I mean,
literally.
I mean, on a given day, even though it costs us money, sometimes it is as if there's unlimited drinking. You know, when it comes to you and I, not as bad as
you're right, late. But we eliminate the wall. That is money.
That's true.
That's the thing. There's no barrier.
At that point,
we would be going in raw. You know?
I know. I know exactly what you're talking about. It's the reason why I'm happy in my pants when you bring it up. Now we know. Next year we got to do it.
I don't know if they're gonna do it again, because it was for their 60th anniversary.
Oh, that's a good point. Damn. Fuck. Well, I'll see you in 10 years.
3 hours of unlimited draft pours.
Oh my God. I mean, if anything, I think this is just amazing to know about. and it made me so happy to see, especially the Russian River collaboration, because I think it just shows good faith in one another. You know, like Russian River has years upon years provided them Pliny the Younger, but and I feel like the fruits of Hollingshead's labor has come to this point. It's awesome. It's awesome. I'm
They're
happy
sold
for them.
out, right?
I don't know. Should we check?
I'm checking right now because the
We're checking
party's not
live.
until the 15th. I
Hollings-
can't. I can't. Let me
Sure
just
you
look.
can't. Sure you can't.
Where do they sell it though? It's not on their website.
Interesting. Interesting.
It was
Let's-
$140.
Okay. Again, expensive, but considering what you get for it, really not bad.
It's July 15th when they have it. Is that on a weekday? It's a Saturday. I might just go there because they're selling
Should.
a lot of their collab beers too.
Oh, see, there you go.
But that's assuming they don't sell out to the people who are there.
That's a good point. Which I mean,
They-
probably will be the case.
They must be sold out.
Yeah, I don't see a link for it anywhere on the website, like you said, and I would imagine that it would be right there, if anything.
Son of a bitch.
I know it's our fault. We slept on it. That's okay.
I saw collab beers and I did not once think Russian River.
Who would have
Shame on
thought?
me.
Who would have?
We should have known. They said that they've been like partners with them even before Pliny the Younger like super blew up.
That's true, but I mean,
I lost my
still.
beer out of frustration. There it is.
Let me see here. Okay, get that. Yeah, where do you? I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to look up where it said you could get the tickets, and I'm not seeing that either.
Are
I
you on their Facebook?
I forgot one of the collabs was with Brewery X. That's impressive.
Mhm. And then
Trademark
Trademark,
Brewing,
Brewery, which
yeah.
I've been to. Yes.
Yeah, that's freaking awesome. Yeah, here we go. Serve it to you all on draft at the anniversary party, and yes, it will be available in 4-pack cans. The collab with Russian River, and I imagine everything else will probably have 4-pack cans too. I wouldn't be surprised. But
Somebody
yeah,
asked-
wow. Go ahead.
And somebody asked any tickets left, and they never responded.
Oh shit! They said eat dick.
This person asked 3 hours ago.
Oh, that's so recent. Wow, good for them. Maybe we should ask too then. Oh man. I'm not seeing anything though, as far as like where to get tickets or anything like that at all.
I
It's
would.
not on there.
I wonder if you have to go in and buy the tickets.
That could make sense. That could make sense. I guess it could just make a quick phone call then.
Oh well, they said on May 31st tickets going quick.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that. I wouldn't doubt that at all, especially because it's a small spot, you know, a small little local spot.
Son
At
of a
least the
bitch.
locals are getting tickets.
Son of a bitch,
And
AJ.
I bet some regulars are probably getting in for free. I wouldn't doubt. Which
I
is
don't
why
want to drink.
You should.
I'm gonna
never
just
stop
give up
going.
on drinking. My heart can only take so much.
All right, the loss of Liquid Compass will be more than gone from your mind if you were to go to that. If you were to go to that, you'd be
Especially
so
after 3 hours of non-stop drinking. Buffet style? Have you seen me at a buffet?
I've seen you. You taught me how to buffet.
Yeah, I did.
I was but a wee lad before I met you, and then I learned the way of the buffet. It's like, oh damn, that's how you're supposed to do it in Vegas.
I've been doing it wrong the whole time.
Thought it was about hooker spit and going to strip clubs and gambling.
Nah,
God
buffet,
damn.
buffet. The 3 B's of Vegas.
Not boobies, not butts, just all buffets.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I thought it was boobies, butt, and Blue Man Group. I was wrong this whole
No.
time. God
Buffet.
That was my bad. I
That's it.
appreciate
Yeah.
you educating
Okay.
me.
I forgive your ignorance.
But now beer buffet. That would be amazing. It really would be.
I really don't see a situation where we'd walk out of there alive.
We definitely wouldn't be able to walk in a straight line. Definitely not. Like
No, and we would walk straight into traffic and die.
that's possible. That's certainly not outside of the realm of possibility. Let me see here. I'm trying to see if I would even have to work that day because my schedule's actually already out for that. I'm just purely curious.
I hope you do, just purely for the fact that it's even better that way.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you feel that way. I only open that day, but that would mean that I'd miss it. But it's
You would
not,
miss it.
But it's not too far out of reach to where I could see if someone else could swap with me. And I never ask anyone to swap with me.
They might be sold out.
It might be, but if it's not, then it's gravy. The only thing is asking someone to work a weekend day.
Good luck.
Low odds, yeah, I bet. I'll bet. Oh well. It was Saturday the 15th, right? It's my fault.
Well,
for
we
not
tried.
On it.
We didn't really try, but we tried.
We dreamt about it. Yeah, this is the first time I think you and I have actually talked about it. Or did we also talk about it that night in the fair when I forgot about Delicious?
No. We definitely did not.
I was going to say, I think that might have been right around the time they might have even announced it.
I feel like
Maybe
if I would have brought it up, you would have peer pressured to buy those tickets.
Yep. I think I would have been like, buy them now. Buy them now!
Do it!
So, I didn't want to bring it up, but I'm going to bring it up. You may or may not have predicted the future. So now I need
Makes sense.
Yeah. So now I've come to a desperate moment in life where I need to come to you to deliver some goods.
All right. How much titty do I got to show?
Oh, I mean, if anything, I got to show you the titty for this kind of fuck up. So we always get one win every once in a while. AJ titty. So you might have remembered last week when I mentioned I had the Downunderstruck double IPA, right?
Yep.
Do you remember the other beer that I bought with that I didn't drink on the show?
Oh, the Enjoy By.
That's the one. The very same.
Yeah.
The Enjoy By 4th of July. Well, the next day, the five. Okay, so I had one Downunderstruck, that can for the episode. That was it. The next day, that 6-pack had evaporated into thin air, and by the next morning after that, the 6-pack of Stone Enjoy By was gone. So out of the 12 beers, I got to have one.
Was it Papa? Did Papa do? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Video viewers. Hey, Papa, here's the color of his shirt. I hope you're watching the video.
I told you. If
anything, it's my fault now. It's my fault now.
But then you're keeping them, AJ. Buy a mini fridge. They're like $80.
I shouldn't have to spend the extra money to keep my beer safe from a freaking tauntaun with a thirst that can't be quenched.
The problem is you do.
It's true. This is true. So now I'm back on the hunt to get us those Enjoy Buys, because the way I had it worked out was perfect. I labeled the box. I wrote it down 4 to 5 different places on that damn box. 2 for Dad. 2 for Dad. 2 for Dad. Just to bring it home. And I didn't put any limits on the Downunderstruck box. I was like, I had my one. Whatever happens, they go to Jesus.
That's why I have the Enjoy Buys in my room.
So yeah, long story short, I need to make a trip over to your guys' place eventually soon, before they disappear off the face of the earth.
So I'm telling you, you can get it at either Party House or at Grocery Outlet.
I think I need to make a trip over there today after we're done here.
I guess you're gonna have warm beer, because I don't know what else you can do unless you buy yourself a mini fridge, and even then you have to buy one that locks.
Seriously, that has room for a fucking padlock on it. I know. He did try to be nice, and he tried to replace it with a 12-pack, and the 12-pack came with like 3 Downunderstruck, which is nice. It came with like three Downunderstruck, which was surprisingly cool. I didn't think there was going to be in a 12-pack.
I was going to say, I didn't know they sold those like that.
Unless he bought it from a 6-pack, but I think it was part of the 12-pack. It was like 3 of those, 3 Tangerine Express, 3 of the double IPA Delicious, and then 3 FML. It was an interesting 12-pack.
So no Enjoy By.
But no limited edition Enjoy By that you only get once a freaking year. So I'm very bitter right now. I've had some days now to calm down and cool off from it, but you got to believe me, I was so livid. 12 beers. I got to enjoy one of them.
Yeah.
And the others I put a label on. He said he didn't see the writing on the box. He's like, "Oh no, you put it on the box? "Ah, I just tore that shit open, put the cardboard in the recycling bin, and enjoyed the beer." I was like, "Of course."
Did you buy them?
Exactly. I'm gonna put a freaking mousetrap in there next time. Freaking shock collar or something.
Oh,
God damn it.
Next time you just need to sneak in some laxatives in them.
That's a good idea. Find a way to reseal the can.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of just like solder them back together. Just like 3x lax, bloop, 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 and then just see what happens. I'll see you in 5 hours, Pops.
Ooh.
Something like that.
But
anyway,
beer.
that was that's been my week of late. It's pretty rough.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Heartbreak after heartbreak as far as Stone goes. It's been rough.
R.I.P. R.I.P. Stone just breaking our hearts.
Let's not let this end on too sad of a note. By all means, good sir, an episode of Beer Belly would not be complete without John's lovely words of wisdom for the week.
Go to Target. Look at the mini fridge section. And lock your beers away. Lock them away from your wives. Lock them away from your mothers. Lock them away from your dads. Especially your dads. Your kids, the dogs, and your dads.
Did we mention dads? God damn it. Jesus God.
I knew it. It's okay.
I called him Otantom before, but he's just a big furry Wookiee that's thirsty for beer. Like his smaller Wookiee son. I hope I'm not that evil when I'm his age. I hope not.
You will be. I have a feeling you will be. It's like karma.
Sure. I got to pay it forward.
It's your children's turns now. Yeah.
That's true. If he wouldn't have brought me into this world, I wouldn't have been able to know the beauty of beer. But that is
getting your beer stolen from you.
Jesus. By the giver of life.
The Great Beer Thief Part 2.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Oh, God. All right. Well, on that note, this has been another tragic episode of Beer Belly. Hit us up on your favorite socials at BeerBellyPod or BeerBellyPod@gmail.com. Send in your questions, send in your comments. That way we can talk about them in future episodes for sure. You can find us everywhere. Video versions are easily found on Spotify, but obviously you're listening to us one way or another. So by all means, share us with your friends. Thanks for enjoying the show. Thanks for rating us. The 5 stars, 120 stars, all of them. It helps us a lot.
All of them.
Hells yes. Thanks definitely for sharing it with your grandmas and on social media as well. When you guys add it to your stories, it's beautiful to see. So thank you for that. Is that about it, sir?
Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna poop my sadness away. That's all I can do now. Just flush it right down that toilet.
Put on like a nice Arms of the Angel while you're taking a poo, thinking of Liquid Compass.
Mm-hmm.
I feel you. I respect. All right. Pour one out for Liquid Compass and everybody. We'll see. Maybe one day it'll come back and that would be a lovely episode. And we can get like a crowler for it. I think I have a little bit left from her mouth.
There he goes. Poured it out.
Not bad. All right. This has been Beer Belly. We'll see you next week. Send in your shit. Let us talk about it. Goodbye.
Bye.